ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని అప్డేట్స్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ ను సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.
The South was never considered a part of India, and that is why I have very strongly believed that for me the Deccan is an entirely different cultural, political and social region which starts below the line of the Vindhyachals and the Narmada. We are culturally poles apart, and that neglect has led, to the present times. It continues where other biases have been added, and naturally, as I have found in my readings of history of Hyderabad, especially, there is a common refrain that you come across. Anything that good that happened in Hyderabad was because of the British, or if it was someone very charitable, because of Sir Akbar Haidari. And everything that bad that happened in Hyderabad was very conveniently left at the doorstep of the Nizam. Now, how could Sir Akbar Haidari do anything without the consent of the Nizam? That has been a question that has been in my mind.
It is also important, so who writes the history? History we teach to our student, it is not just a faculty, it's a concept. When I say concept, it is contested. So there are so many contestations. Say every person have their own position and perception on a particular event or incident, historic incident. So if you see Hyderabad histories on Hyderabad, sometimes I feel so sad. The people, the authors' perceptions on Hyderabad, very worrying, very destructive. There is a very famous professor. He described the Nizam state as a theocratic state, autocratic. I wonder whether he really knows the meaning of these words. Theocratic is a very big word. So, people are mindless, when they are using actually particular words. They don't know the inner meanings of the words and they just use. And one striking thing I found in regard to Hyderabad state is most of the Telugu literature are completely written from a very anti-Nizam position. But when you come to English literature, there is so much of applause for Nizam regime. So there is a kind of very contrast kind of position.
ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని అప్డేట్స్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ ను సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.